Hi guys, excuse the hair and the face, I've just got out of the shower. I just wanted to do a quick video to show you guys what gifts you can get for people this Christmas that are eco-friendly. And some of them don't cost much at all, some of them are, I think, free, yes. So, I'm gonna do it really quickly. First gift is a plant, and this plant actually is a cut-in from my friend John. He has so many of these in his house, and what he does is just, as you can see, this was the main one to start with, and then there's lots of little ones that grow like cut-ins off that. And you can donate one of these to your friends. You can ask one of your friends if you can take a cut-in off their plant, pot it and give it to someone for Christmas. Next up is another plant. So my number one is plants. This is a plant that was gifted to me by my beautiful friend Jade, and it's one of my favourite ones. It really doesn't take much water, and it's probably why it's one of my favourite, because I'm really crap at keeping plants, but I am trying. And yeah, gifted things or things that you don't use, like if you've received a plant or something that you don't use, hand it back on, like give it on to somebody else. But my first Christmas gift idea that's eco-friendly is plants. Not flowers, because flowers have to be cut. Plants can be potted and they'll live forever. So plants is my number one. Number two is things like knitted garments. So if you can knit a little scarf or a hat or something that you've handmade yourself out of, I don't know, like leftover acrylic wool or something that you've got. My nan knitted this. Number two as well is anything that's made. So I make these little necklaces, and I make them out of crystals, copper wire and some hemp rope. You obviously have to pay for all the bits, but it's quite a nice little gift idea, and it is quite eco-friendly compared to sort of buying one from the shop. Next up we have these little, can't get it out, these little eco cups. If you know someone who drinks a lot of coffee and is using a lot of disposable cups from like Costa and places like that, invest in a little cup for them. This is from Things I Care About shop, and they do amazing eco-friendly products like this, which I use every day. I fill it up, put water in it, and yeah, it keeps things hot for 12 hours and cold for 24 hours. It's amazing. It's such a good little flask. Next up, we've got CBD. So you can never go wrong with CBD. It's fairly eco-friendly. It's a natural anti-anxiety. It's a natural pain relief. And it's got so many other benefits. It comes in a glass bottle. And yeah, CBD I think is a good gift, and is something that is never going to go to waste, because I think the problem that we have with Christmas is we have so many things that just we're not going to use, like gift sets and smelly soaps and jewellery and all sorts of crap, clothes, pyjamas, pants, socks that we don't need, and just goes in the cupboard and gets stored away or chucked away. And I just think if we think more consciously about the gifts that we're giving to people, we'll be able to do it more eco-friendly, and people will enjoy the gifts more. Because if someone bought me anything like this or made me something, I'd be so much happier rather than having a voucher for New Look or a pair of pyjamas that I'm just never going to wear. Next up is, and I haven't used these yet, but I am going to, I got them the other week, little coconut bowls. So you can get these from, I think it's just called coconut bowls. And they have little wooden spoons. They're all eco-friendly. They come in eco-friendly packaging. And they're just nice little bowls. If you know someone who has a lot of smoothies or doesn't have many dishes at home or has been wanting some of these, they're absolutely amazing, eco-friendly, perfecto. my list is for those that you know will not mind, which I hope it'd be quite a fair few people, because I did a poll on my Instagram not long ago, and the majority of people, I think 98% of people, said that they would wear secondhand clothing. Go to a car boot sale, go to a secondhand shop and look at the things that you would buy in the shops brand new, and look at what you could get people that's secondhand. The outfit that I'm wearing today cost me 70p. The skirt was 50p. It's a Topshop skirt, which I've got it in grey, which I bought at full price a couple of years ago. I think it was £30. It's like double lined, it looks brand new. And then this is a Zara top that I got for 20p from a car boot, probably about 6 months ago, year ago maybe. And yeah, I think this would probably be 20-30 quid in the shop. So you've got an outfit there that would usually cost about £60 and you've got it for 70p, and you're not buying into consumerism, you are literally buying secondhand. And I think the good thing about buying secondhand is the fact that it's very hard for people to get. I like to wear things that are a bit different, or not everybody is wearing. I like to have my own style and create my own style, and with things that are secondhand, that's kind of what you get, because you can't get it in the shops anymore. So yeah, I say ask your friends and family if it's okay that you buy them secondhand stuff. Ask them if they want plants, if there's anything that you can make them. Ask them if they want any flasks or anything like that that you can buy to keep it eco-friendly, and just try and buy consciously this Christmas. Yeah, just make sure that you buy consciously and ethically, and try to buy secondhand. Try to get items that are either gifted, reuse your old items, or try and get some little cuttings of plants off your mum or your dad or your nan. Just see if you can get some cuttings and hand them out to people, because it's a much more eco-friendly, ethical gift, and it's more personal. Who wants a gift where you've just gone to Topshop and bought a top? Sorry, one gift that should have been top of the list is to donate to a charity or a sanctuary. Sponsor an animal, sponsor a dog, sponsor a cow, sponsor an animal that needs it, sponsor a sanctuary that needs it. If you don't want any gifts at all, you can always ask if your friends or family sponsor a sanctuary or an animal instead. That's another eco gift that you can give to people, is to donate to a sanctuary. Thanks for listening and enjoy your Christmas.